Hey, it's I know it's early, and I know this ain't the time, and I just started going through this like coughing fit before I got on here. But it's early, and I know this ain't the time that I normally come on because these are my work hours. But I don't know what's wrong with this system. This ain't been acting crazy since I woke up this morning. But anywho, so I titled this, I'm always getting in trouble. Like, I'm always getting in trouble. And I got like 15 minutes. It's going to be in 15 minutes out the box. And I wanted to talk about it because it seems to me that, like, when I put something on social media, when I put it out there, people always got questions. So I'm going to put it here. So I was talking to someone, and I was talking to someone on a live, and I was saying that I don't celebrate certain holidays. And so they was like, oh, basically they were saying for religious reasons. And I was like, no, not for religious reasons, but I just don't celebrate certain things like Thanksgiving. I'm really not a Christmas celebrator, but for the kids, I guess, you know what I'm saying? If that's what they feel they want to give or something, okay, fine. Everybody else, okay, fine. Um, and definitely not a Thanksgiving. So we got on the topic of Valentine's Day. And I was like, well, I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. And I went in to tell them the story about how I was talking to someone, and I was saying, no, we were talking about people buying their mates gifts or doing things for their mate. And they was like, well, like on Valentine's Day, you got to go and you got to buy a woman flowers and candy, and you got to take her out, and you got to do all of this stuff for this woman. And so I was looking at them crazy and I kept saying, well, who you got to do that for? You know what I'm saying? Because this was a particular person that I was talking to, like dating. And they kept going on and on and on about, like how they think that's crazy. And then they went into, I guess there was somebody special to them, birthday, a family member, a brother, or something. I can't even remember right now. And so they was going on and on and on to the point today was getting upset because they was like, and then you're gonna expect this and that. But I never got the opportunity to tell them, like, I don't even celebrate Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't celebrate Valentine's Day because Valentine's Day comes from um way back Roman Catholic Church. And what they used to do is they used to take this day and molest boys and some girls and just do like all kind of stuff. You feel what I'm saying? And so it made me think about it because I thought back to Thanksgiving and I thought about like how everybody was like, well, how you not gonna celebrate Thanksgiving? It's the time to be thankful, blah, blah, blah. Right. But sometimes we get fooled. You know what I'm saying? Like we get fooled because how we got a special day, right? For some people that invaded a country that wasn't theirs. And then these people welcomed them into their place, fed them some food, and then they murdered them. And so, why are we celebrating that? That sounds so strange to me that we do that. Even like with Valentine's Day, we celebrate Valentine's Day, but this was originally a day where boys and girls, children were molested. Like sometimes I think that we have to think about the things that we glorify in this world and that we say is okay because it's not okay. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's not okay no matter how you try to make it, change it. And I understand that Saint Valentine's was the only priest that kind of stood up to the Roman Catholic Church and said that no, this isn't right. But the whole thing is maybe we should have changed the day. Like maybe we should have made it his birthday or something like that. But the particular day is a day of like abuse. It's a day of slaughter. Um it's like Halloween. You know what I'm saying? Halloween was a day that Christian people murdered people. I'm not understanding like why we celebrating these holidays when I guess that's just my and like I said, I'm always getting in trouble. Don't listen to me. Do what you feel you need to do. This is what I feel I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you have to stand up and you have to say, like, I can't be doing that. Like that's not right. I mean, how would you feel if we celebrated the day that somebody in your family was, you get what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand. I don't see the rationalization of it. And so I said all that to say that I had a discrepancy with someone because they was trying to make me celebrate this holiday. But when you really think about it, about 67% of people um, commit suicide on these holidays and more on like Christmas and all these different things because we bring this big emphasis to this day. But why not celebrate people every day? Why not love people every single day? Why not, like randomly buy your person some flowers or some candy? Plus that candy that be in that box be nasty. But but that's just my rationalization of it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why this is my platform and I can say whatever I want to say on here. But either way, like sometimes we have to think about the things that we're glorifying and the things that we're saying that we accept these things and that this is okay because it's not okay. Like it's not okay. And that's just my opinion. And I'm always getting in trouble because I had a big mouth. But it's just not okay to be in this frame of mind. Now everybody rushing out on Valentine's Day, going to fill up restaurants and all of this kind of stuff. Probably not this year because I know funds are very low for a lot of people in this society right now. But at the same time, we rushing out and we putting this big expectation on people to do something for this one particular day. What about every day? So all year long, we gonna argue, we gonna fuss, we gonna fight, and then on Valentine's Day, we gonna love each other. That ain't adding up. But like I said, I don't got a lot of time today. Y'all tell me what y'all feel in the comments about Valentine's Day, about any other holiday. You know what I'm saying? Because I just want to get a rationalization of I want to get the other side of it. And I know that people like, well, now it's a good thing. It's still not a good thing because it's just like Thanksgiving. We still celebrate in the fact that these people they murdered people. Like they honestly did that. They took from them, they stole from them. These people welcomed them in and fed them and showed them new things, and then we celebrate. We get excited too. We get excited. How about we the next day do a cookout? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Maybe we need to pick out our own like every day be thankful. Why can't we get together like every other week? But I don't know, thankful family day. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying the rationalization of it is that most people during these big holidays that the world says is okay, they commit suicide because right now they don't have nobody to love. They may be single. You know what I'm saying? They may not have the money to get the person that they want to get something or get them a big extravagant gift like they want to get them, or they may like feel like they have to hold to some standard of what everybody is telling them is acceptable. You know what I'm saying? And so for me, it applies pressure where pressure is not needed because if you love your person every single day, you don't have to love them on one day. Like you literally don't have to love them on one day. I think about how that person was so like they were so frustrated that I didn't even like get the opportunity to say like I don't even celebrate Valentine's Day. So I wouldn't be looking for now during like just a regular day, you go and get your mate a rose or you go and get them a flower or um don't get them nasty candies in that in that Valentine's Day thing, but you get them something from the heart on a regular day. Like I get my kids I love you gifts. You know what I'm saying? Just a random gift of I love you. You know what I'm saying? It could be something that's their favorite or whatever. One day when I have a person, I want to do the same thing for them. But it won't be like just on Valentine's Day where I'm trying to celebrate. I know in the northern counties they have Sweeties Day. You know what I'm saying? I think that's cute. You know what I'm saying? It's your sweetie or whatever. Yeah, you do something special for your sweetie or whatever. I think that's cute. But we got to stop saying things are okay when they're not really okay. We got to stop just accepting whatever the world tell us is good when we know it's not good. Like when you think about it rationally, it's really not good. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's not good. No matter how you chop it up, no matter how you try to flip it and change it and make it another way, it's still not good. It's still not good. It's still not good for us to celebrate certain things when it involves people being massacred. Like what? So that's just my rationalization of it. That's my whole thing because people been flipping out on me. They like, oh, it's because it's just because why would I celebrate that? So if I can't love my person every single day and my person can't love me every day, why are we waiting on the special day? It's not making sense. But y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all tell me how y'all feel. Just a reminder that my motivation podcast will be moving the interview part to Thursdays because Thursday is a better day. It seems like people are more refreshed. Tuesday is just like it's the beginning of the week, and I don't want to stress people out. I hate applying pressure to people. Um, Also, if you're on TikTok, go follow me on TikTok. Like, share whatever the content on there. I've been doing the steps to transition so that people can go back and watch the videos. I've been trying to put them on here. I think I've been putting a couple on here of the steps to transition because it's very important. We're going through like different steps and transitions in our lives on a daily, and sometimes you need help. Just like me, like sometimes I need help. I love when I watch certain videos, certain content creators teach me something that I didn't know, like an analogy of the duck duck goose from one of my TikTok friends. It was awesome. She said, "Are you a tag? Are you a goose?" And the way she explained it, it was like, "Oh, wait a minute, I'm a tag." You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna steal her content, but y'all gotta go in there and look for the duck duck goose. And I'm sure she'll come up because I never heard nobody explain that analogy like that. But definitely like keep looking for the content. It's more content coming, more building coming. March is going to be like a takeoff year. I don't want to say like, it's gonna be all new. It's gonna be zip out. You know what I'm saying? But March is like we going full force. You know what I'm saying? The objective is to live and to be loved and to control your environment and no one else's environment. I love y'all with everything that's in me. I appreciate all my supporters. I appreciate definitely the new people who have been subscribing. Y'all know I'm trying to get to that 500. And so just keep subscribing, keep commenting, keep sharing. And I'm just learning like this YouTube thing because I know I really just got on YouTube for real. I ain't been on here that long, really posting videos like I have now. So I'm just learning so I can see people be sharing. So I'm excited. Like I said, March, we move into Thursdays. We no longer will be doing the podcast on Tuesdays. And then throughout, I'll be doing these random 15-minute podcasts just to make sure I'm building up the content, having conversation and connecting with my people. But y'all tell me what y'all think about Valentine's Day or any other holiday, like I said, about what's y'all perspective of it, because that's my perspective and I want to hear other perspectives. I definitely got to get back to work before I get in trouble, unless y'all gonna make me a millionaire right now. And, and but I got to get back to work. So this is my 15 minutes. I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. Don't let nothing stop you. Don't let nothing control you. Don't let nothing change your mood. Be empowered, be strengthened, be loved.